Welcome back, and now to find out what's making that noise behind us.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. It's a cyborg Filmuta.
What in the fuck? Suddenly ducks behind us stood a gigantic scarecrow-like creature with a rough burlap sack for a head. Second class. What in? The scarecrow man draws closer, dragging it a long, gigantic metallic arm behind it. Sakuya, watch out! Do you have like a battle now?
I guess.
This is active time battle. Its arm slices through the air, smashing the window into tiny shards which scatter across the hallway floor. We don't know what it is, but apparently it isn't friendly. Takuya, we have to run! I am well aware.
Man, we just wanted to try and date some birds.
Yeah. Did we lose it? I think so. Luckily, it moves so slowly. What was it? Surely no one could devise a prank as bizarre as that. It looked like a biped. It was humanoid, but I don't think it was a human. I've never heard a human made of metal and burlap. A murderer, and the dome, and now this. I know not who is behind these trickeries, but they must have a death wish to mock me. For now, we have to get back to the lab. We need to warn Mr. Nanaki. Shu made Filmuda into a killer robot and used a ladle to scoop out the insides of Filmuda and replace them with robot parts.
I think you're right.
Agree. Oh, welcome back, Kwara Shugane. Would you like some tea? Can we date the scarecrow? Oh God, please, yeah. Is this really the time? Oh God, there's too many commands for that one. The command stage. We cannot afford to relax now, Professor. So I take it something happened. Hiding from the scarecrow, it smashed the window. No. Hey, Tribal Lion, welcome back. Calm yourself, Kawara. You became incoherent. Sorry. We were attacked by a giant creature outside the headmaster's office. Good news, everyone! I've been in the outer net and I've been socializing there. Feels good, man. Congratulations. The outer net, yeah, that's what we call the real world. No, I love it.
It was a bizarre thing, like a scarecrow in appearance.
A scarecrow? Yeah, like the ones humans used to make. It attacked us and we ran back here. It was slow, but its arm was heavy and dangerous. Are there other students? Are the other students still in the gymnasium? Oh.
What's wrong?
For some reason the stream just reloaded to me.
Okay. Hello, Alaws.
Hello, welcome back. The heck is this game? We're dating some pigeons, but it's not really about pigeon dating. It's more about the crazy, freaky backstory that's about some form of post-apocalyptic world where pigeons are intelligent and humans are mostly extinct. Yeah, a bride dating sim. Hey, Skittles!
Hi, Skittles. Are the other students
Probably
still
not
in the
all
gymnasium?
of them. If there's something dangerous in there, we should probably tell everybody to stay together in the gym. How we doing? I'm doing great, Bermuda.
I'm great.
Yeah. The plot thickens indeed. Not only are we trapped inside this confounded dome, but now it seems we must tend with this monstrous new guest. How you doing, Skittles? I wonder what Scarecrow Man's connection to all of this is.
Ooh.
A Scarecrow Man, you say? Oh, I'm not sure if it's my internet or yours, but the stream keeps reloading.
Well, OBS is green for me, so might be you.
Is anyone else having any stream reloading problems? Oh, yeah, okay.
Steam
It's
updating.
me. Steam's updating some bullshit.
Oh, Steam. You so cray. The
Sorry, everyone, if
doctor?
my camera got shit or anything. Fascinating. I could never get into one of those. I'd love to get my hands on it. Oh ho ho! Your sleep has been so crazy. Did you finish playing Metal Gear Solid yet? I kind of gave it a break for a while. Have you finished the autopsy, Doctor? Oh, Jin. Yes, for now.
The teacher.
I was awake here the whole time. Don't worry. Did finish it well. Don't tell me any spoilers. I bet it's great. Thank you, Mr. Nanaki. You two may well have a right to know what I found, given your efforts towards the investigation. But please tell me how, if you did enjoy it. What percentage did you finish at? I shall try to state, simple and briefly, what I have learned from lumps of meat which once were missed ducks.
Lumps of meat.
See you later, Travel Lion. Have fun with the internet.
Yep.
Control yourself, Kawara. Falling out among ourselves would only do us harm. I know. Ho ho! Anyway, we lack the tools for proper examination, but the cause of death was asphyxiation. Someone put bum on her face. There is no signs of any strangulation or something. So she was either poisoned or sick. She was dismembered after death. It would appear so. There is little evidence of bleeding, so we may have assumed that she was cut up sometime after death. 66%.
Nice.
Bermuda was one of the healthiest people I know. She couldn't have become that sick that quickly. She's a vitality girl, after all. Meaning someone poisoned her. Why? For sake of the grotesque, or to make her easier to carry, or for some other reason. Disgusting, either way. I suppose I should also tell you the estimated time of death. Obviously, I cannot be completely certain, but I believe that Miss Ducks died yesterday, out after school. Nice. In the evening, then? No, in the evening. Precisely. And she was found this morning. In other words, unless she was seen yesterday afternoon, she may have been here all along. Kawara, her house was near yours, was it not? Did you see her yesterday? After school? No, I didn't. My mum asked me to run some errands, so I went straight home yesterday. That's right, I went home alone. It's too late to regret it now, but maybe I just asked us to walk her home with me. I see. Perhaps we should ask any other students with whom she was close. You're going out again. Be careful. It sounds like wandering around at the school could be dangerous. Don't worry. We can outrun the scarecrow if it shows up again. Incidentally, I went home early yesterday too. I left as soon as class ended.
Oddly convenient.
So, I only know what Ryoda has told me. I wish I had some more useful information, but... I was in the infirmary right up to...
Russian.
Oh. I was in the infirmary right up until I returned home, as usual. I know nothing of what happened in the rest of school, sadly. So neither Mr. Nanaki nor Dr. Iwame saw Bermuda yesterday afternoon. Oh, right. Could we ask a favour of you, Mr. Nanaki? A favour? The headmaster's office is locked. We think he might be hiding in there. If there's a spare key to his door, could we use it? A spare key? Yes, there should be one in the faculty room. I'll just ask the vice principal for you. Thank you, sir. We'll be back soon. Be careful out there. You too, sir.
He knows. I agree, Yoda.
Kawara is a strange boy. I wonder why he lied about going straight home.
Dun dun dun, hurtful boyfriend.
We won't be able to talk to the headmaster until we have that key. Let us work on the murder case until then. Right, we should ask everybody where they were yesterday. The doctor said he was in the infirmary until he went home.
I wonder if we can trust him. Do not
Cheers for the retweets, Fav. Do not bias yourself with baseless suspicion, Kawara. Yeah, I know. I think maybe you trust him a little too easily, Sakuya. He's a world authority, but that doesn't make him honest. You know nothing of what that means? The head of the Lebel family, my father, was once crippled with chronic illness. He was cured by medicines developed by Dr. Iwamane. He makes medicine? Save the steep top for your dreams. Have you no idea what contribution he has made to the medical world? I didn't know. I thought he was some kind of mad scientist cooking up nothing but death and all-around woe. You have become biased by the foolish rumours of the peasantry. Reconsider yourself. In any case, the Labelle family is indebted to him. A noble bird will never treat a benefactor with disrespect. So, that's why he's so polite to the doctor. Doesn't that make him biased as well, though? Anyway, let's go. Very well. Go to... well, we haven't learned anything new in any coloured words yet.
No.
I'm not sure if we need to go there. The gymnasium again, may as well.
They just give us the option in case we want to save our progress.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're supposed to go to the gymnasium and speak with other students and ask where they were yesterday.
Yeah. The students in the gymnasium have grown somewhat relentless since the evacuation. Shut up with no explanation, and now there's a suspicious individual wandering the campus. I guess even doves lose their control eventually. Fall eventually. San, where are you? Oh, Okusan is right here, alive and well so far. Oh, where did ye go? And Sakura go? Leaving Okusan behind and going outside is nae fair. You'd just confuse the issue who brought you along. We came back because we had a question for you. Cheers, CJ. Ooh. Come at me, whippersnapper. That's not what I... You usually practice on the ground after school, right? Of course. It is Okusan's duty as track captain. Did you see Filmuda while you were out yesterday? Nay, Okusan didn't see her then, or as he was going home. Can we really be sure that he would have noticed her, even if she had been there while he was running? Good point. Do you not look down on Okusan's visual memory? If ye had asked Okusan about the blood-stained interloper he saw, then he would have had something to say. What? San, did you just... Do not look down on Okusan's visual memory. After that, imbecile... If ye had asked Okusan about the blood-stained interloper he saw, then he would have something to say. Why is this repeated?
I don't know why it was repeated.
Okusan saw the interloper going to the infirmary. The infirmary? Could that have been Filmuda? She wouldn't have been stained with blood until after she died. She was a bit hyper, but I don't think she'd still be walking around after that point. It were nae Filmuda. It was a bird unknown to Okusan. So someone covered in blood was going into the infirmary after school? Whoever he is, he's our prime suspect. Thanks for telling us, Sam.
Don't look down on Okusan's visual memory, people.
God damn it. At least we found something, even if it raises more questions than it answers. Yeah. Some bird who San doesn't know? Could it have been someone from outside the school? It's past noon already. Let us hurry onwards. Mr. Wan?
You two again, come in. How goes the investigation? Well, I hope.
We went to the headmaster's office as you requested. It was locked, however. Yeah, we got attacked by this weird thing outside there. I'm glad you're okay. The office isn't far from...
Ha-ha!
Was that thing a muddy scarecrow-like man, perhaps? Yeah. So, you've seen it too? Just now, yeah, on the second floor. I caught a glimpse of it from behind, at the other end of the corridor, and it didn't stay around to let it see me. So alas, I was not blessed with a look at its pretty face. Coward. He ran away as soon as he saw it too.
We ran away as soon as we
sorry. Anyway, it sounds like it's wandering around the building. Maybe it would be better to leave, Mr. Wan.
Don't worry for me, young one. My duties prevent me from leaving this room. You two aren't planning to call off your investigation because of a bad guy or two either.
Well, yeah, that's true. Already stuck in a rut of unadaptable middle age. Don't come crying to us if you get hurt.
I've come within touching distance of death in the past. I will be fine.
I wonder what kind of death comes that close to a maintenance worker. Then again, knowing this school, there could be all kinds of evil going on behind the scenes. Well then, what are you standing around for? I believe orders were given for everyone to gather in the gymnasium to avoid the scarecrow.
Mickey Mouse.
So, same goes for you. Why aren't you headed over there? I can't just sit around. Indeed, same here, hence walking around school. On that note, I'd better go to the lab. Professor Nanaki wanted me there. What for? Something you asked him to do. Oh? Ah, he wants you to help him keep an eye on Dr. Iwamane. Oh, bollocks. Most likely, yes. The doctor and Filmuda, that is. Anyway, you two go on with your investigation. I'll be watching over her, so don't worry. Right. Wait. Yeah? According to the autopsy, Dux died after school yesterday. Did you see her during that time? Yesterday evening, huh? What did the doctor say? Just that he's been in the infirmary all day. I was there too. We were inspecting and cleaning all day, so I can verify the doctor's alibi. I told you not to doubt him with evidence, Kawara. Right. At this point, the prime suspect is the Scarecrow anyway. That's everything. Well, adieu. We should head out too, but first let's write down what we found. Alright, let's go. So we walked around the school, searching for clues of Filmuda and the mysterious blood-stained stranger. We were lucky enough to avoid encountering the Scarecrow, but we didn't find any information either. Where to now? Nanaki has probably gotten the key for us by now. Let's return to the lab. Okay. Huh? What is it? Did you say something right now? Just now? I did not. Could it be that confounded scarecrow again? No, it's not him. I thought I heard somebody say something. Bah! Don't scare me like that. Though we've been walking around half the day, it's hardly surprising that your mind should be playing tricks on you. This is... the library? What if there's somebody in here? They might not have heard the alarm. Let's check. Very well. Far removed from the emergency there throughout the rest of the school, the library is same as usual, empty. It's a little gloomier than usual. I guess there's no one here. Pull yourself together, Kawara. I have no use for subordinates who lose hold of their sanity. When am I your subordinate? Sorry, Sakuya. Let's head back to the lab. What? Okay. Something bad happened. I should have known what would happen after this. If it hadn't been for me, none of it would have happened at all. What was I trying to do here? What did I see? Why can't I remember?
Fuck.
I can't hear. What are you saying? You're fading away. It's too far, Miss Duck.
Aww.
Mr. Nanaki? Welcome back. Have you found anything interesting? Yet another suspicious individual. But we should speak with the headmaster first. Have you gotten the key? Yes, I have, right here. Thank you, sir. Well, let's go have a look, shall we? The doctor and I will be here. Be careful. I do.
Mon ami.
Clear left.
Clear left.
Clear outside the door.
Okay.
Clear right. I'm looking for the
see.
thing. Good. Doesn't look like the scarecrow is here. That's good. If I had to fly away from something like that, I might panic and hit the ceiling. Oh, right. Quail's reflex when startled is to fly straight up.
We should hear it dragging its arm when it moves, so we'll have plenty of time to get away. Let's go in. Right. Let's see. The headmaster who gathered us all in the gym without any real explanation. How many other questions will we be able to answer? Excuse us. What the hell is this dog in the display cabinet?
Maybe he's not here. That or hiding.
Bum.
There's some birdie at the desk. He's sitting with his back to us, but his feathers are unmistakable green of a Nicobar. Speak to us, headmaster. Have you gone deaf?
Maybe he's dead.
Sakuya, be polite. Japan is a country of courtesy, after all.
And not at all the country of tentacles. Is it his fault or mine that we had to come here? Headmaster, will you...
This? Sakuya? The thing here is no longer the headmaster. His half-closed eyes are dull and cloudy. His skin showing beneath his feathers is pallid. What is this madness? What madness? Him too?
Dun dun dun.
Second class and...
He's dead. It's a virus. Everybody get in the car.
Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur.
Everybody do the dinosaur and get extinct.
Poisoning. Only a few hours ago. I believe he was already dead when the announcement was broadcast this morning, though. I checked his broadcasting equipment, and it looked like they put the video together from last year's disaster drill footage. Meaning somebody killed the headmaster and gathered everyone else in the gym. Why would anyone... There is no explanation but mere obscene delight in the grotesque. I think we may all be vastly underestimating the magnitude of whatever's going on. It might be better if we kept this to ourselves for now. I concur. Until we have a proper grasp of situation, telling the others would only cause unnecessary panic. First Bermuda and now the headmaster, both poisoned? Were they killed by the same person? More rationally, they must have had a reason for killing him and fabricating the broadcast. This must be connected to the quarantine. Since we're finally here, let us search for some clues, Kawara. Right.
Zombies. Zombie birds.
Easier said than done. Every shelf in his office is piled high with documents and paper. Where do we even start? Incompetent feral. Examine each piece one at a time, looking for anything about emergency procedures, plans of...
Got it. PTA records?
That's not it. Demographics for dummies? Nope. Transfer students? Wait. Next to that is the human representative? Must mean Filmuda, and the date is from 2 years ago, right before she enrolled. It's not really related to today's instance, but it might have something useful.
I want to know what a human's doing in a bird school.
Yeah. There doesn't appear to be anything about converting the school into a shelter. Anything this large scale would have to leave some sort of paper trail were it official. Hang on, Sakuya. What are you reading, Kawara? This. The human representative. It's locked, even though none of the others are. A minority representative is no more important than a transfer student or the like. There's no need to have it sealed up like a criminal record. I wonder what's written in there. We can't exactly ask the headmaster to open it for us. I don't suppose the key is in here somewhere. I'll talk to you about it in a bit, Jin, because I'd say there's some things that you should do. Maybe we should ask Mr. Wan for help. Do you intend to break it open? Yeah, it'd be faster than looking around for the key. And that, I was wondering about that as well. That thing on his desk, some sort of control panel. Whatever it is, it's suspicious. I believe it is a control panel for some machine, yeah.
Either the scarecrow or the hatch of the dome.
Maybe, yeah. And spread out next to it is the dome. Maybe this controls the dome. Maybe this controls the dome. Or the hatch we saw earlier. One did postulate that it would be in here. Locked, of course. I doubt we'd find it else to break that one.
I doubt we'll find it easy to break that one.
Oh, sorry, I read the house. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. All the same, we had some actual hopes of getting out of here now. Even just that is comforting. Let's go talk to Mr. Wan. I think we have exhausted the possibilities of this room for the time being. Let us go.
Or peck at it.
Mr. Kawara. Yes, sir? Ho ho, I see you have yet to lose your open distrust of me. Well, 2 people have been poisoned. And we have evidence that the perpetrator went into the infirmary. It's sort of hard not to doubt you a little, sir. Not too hard for Sakuya, though. How honest of you. Did you find it yet? The thing you forgot about? The thing I forgot about? You must be talking about what you said earlier. No, I'm not convinced you're not just trying to mess with me. Are you sure you're not just trying to keep me from finding something you thought nobody knew about? How cruel, Mr. Kawara. Your boundless suspicion wounds me. He doesn't look wounded at all. More like amused. I have no reason to regret you solving this mystery, Mr. Kawara. Let me give you another hint. There are no riddles here. If you want to find the truth, you need only keep going. You need to use your brain. You need not use your brain at all. What are you talking about? No riddles? Wait, not that? You mean to say you know the truth already? Well, who knows? If you don't tell me... I told you, you need only keep going. Everything here is a plot that was laid out just for you, after all.
He needs to remember something he forgot. Maybe he forgot that he killed her. Maybe Ryuta killed her.
Just for me? How long must you babble, Kawara? Sorry. I take it this is a challenge, Doctor? You may have. You may take it that way if you wish. I swear I'll find the truth. And if I find that you killed Filmuda, I do look forward to seeing what sort of answer you find. Mr. One?
You two again, what is it?
I'll explain to Mr. One what we found in the headmaster's office.
The plot thickens, I see. Maybe he has episodes of becoming a killing madbird and forgets what happens after. I think that's possible. Maybe he blacks out and kills.
We think that this file may be connected to the mystery. Can you unlock it? Or break it?
Let me see. This will be rather troublesome.
It's just a lock, right?
Forcing it will result in spontaneous combustion.
What? Why would they put something like that on a bunch of ordinary documents?
Perhaps because these documents are not ordinary.
All the same.
I have dealt with similar things in the past. It will take time, but I believe I can open it.
So, defusing bombs falls under maintenance operations?
Do not forget, I'm not just a maintenance worker. I am a bright and massive maintenance worker.
What does that have to do with anything?
Indeed.
So, maintenance work in Japan requires a number of skills. I am impressed. I think Mr. One is the only. Oh, right. Can we ask you one more thing?
You may.
We found a control panel that looked like it's the dome as well. But it's locked. It seems to require a password.
A password? Try 1234. Ask Mr. Sakazaki for help.
Yuya!
He is a master of unauthorized access, if you know what I mean, ladies.
So that wretched mongrel has lowered himself to crime. Crime. I never knew he could. Sakuya, just let it go. We need his help here.
I shall take care of this folder then. I can't say for sure, but it should be done by the time you and Mr. Sakazaki get back.
Alright, thanks.
We should probably write this all down since we're here. I think they're telling us to
Yuya
save.
is a rapist. Great. Yeah, we may as well. I mean, if that's clicking that button is... We've never saved before.
No. But they keep saying it, so I'm like, yeah, maybe we should. Didn't take long anyway.
Where is Yuya right now? Either in the lab or possibly gallivanting around like a nincompoop.
Gallivanting is a great word.
This would be a lot easier if we could use our phones. We can't.
Off to the lab.
Here we are. I wonder if it's still in here. There. As we turn the corner.
Bling! Oh, it's the fucking scarecrow again.
The scarecrow man blocks our path.
Ooh! Wah!
Of all the... Sakuya, run!
Oh, oh.
Don't order me around, feral.
Fluttering. I don't know. What does a scarecrow sound like? Ooh, ah, oh.
We lost it. Right? Oh. Shoot. The Q and I must have run in different directions. I hope he's okay. Of all the times to run into that thing again. If it's lying in wait for us like that, we can't really rely on the noise of its arm to find it. And the dome makes the building dark, so it's hard to see. I'd better be careful. Where is it now? I want to head straight to the lab, but...
Did you not press the button?
I just hear something.
I heard a page turn in a book.
What are you doing in here all alone? Did you see the wall outside? There's been an emergency and everybody's supposed to gather in the gym. You should... You're... Hawara Ryota? Huh? He knows my name. Have I met him somewhere before? Yeah, have we met before? The unfamiliar morning dove shakes his head. This is the first time we've spoken. Then, why do you know my name? She told me. Miss Duck.
Miss Ducks.
Bermuda? Oh, right. Didn't she say she's made friends with a freshman who's in the library all the time? Can I ask your name? Fujishiro Nageki. You were friends with Bermuda then? Did you maybe see her after school yesterday? She was acting strange at all, or was she acting strange at all? Oh. Shoot. He didn't hear the emergency broadcast, so he probably doesn't know what happened to her either. She's... Don't worry about it. You don't have to explain again. Huh? I already know. Oh? She washed up here and spoke to me. Which can only mean one thing. She's dead. He doesn't exactly make things easy to understand. Almost as if he's talking to himself and doesn't care whether or not his
interlocutor? Weird
interlocutor
word.
Knows what he means. She washed up here? Do you mean yesterday? If you know anything about what happened to her last night, please tell me. I do not. Miss Dux did not come to the library after school yesterday. So she didn't come here either? Thanks. I need to hurry back to the chemistry lab. And you should probably get out of here too. There's a suspicious individual in the building. It was not yesterday that Miss Dux came here. It was just now. What? He's gone. The morning dog just spoke to me, just disappeared. Did he go to the gym?
He works out.
I hope so. I don't really want to consider the possibility, but maybe Sakuya's right. Maybe I am going crazy. I have to last long enough to find the killer. You're late, Kawara. Blasted feral dove. Sakuya, you're safe. He was pretty worried about you, Ryota. He can't sit still the entire time you were gone. Silence, mongrel. Hey, Cheese Biscuit.
Hi, Cheese Biscuit.
Welcome, round mate. We're doing a very, very, very crazy episode of this.
This game just took off.
Right now, Philmuta Dux is dead, and we're watching the story on the part of Ryota, trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
Trying to find her murderer and solve this mystery. This game just went off the deep end. It's crazy now.
If it was ever you know what, the things I was saying, Cheese, it was ever actually getting on your tits, feel free to say, because I'm only bantering in a playful way. If it's actually getting on your nerves, though, feel free to say, and I'll stop bantering. But never mind that, back to the story. Aha, thanks. Sorry for worrying you, Sakuya. Anyway, Sakuya's filled me in on your adventures. You want me to hack into the headmaster's computer? Can you do it? Naturally, just leave it to me. Come on, let's go.
Cheese Biscuit, good point. When was this game fucking normal? But I mean, even by the standards of this game, it's gone even crazier.
Yeah. Basically, that it's very American-centric, their game, because they have American sense of humour. I just had to key in to try and get in with some of their things. You know, once you get to know them a little better, you can easily win that game. Oh, welcome back, Quara. Sir, about the control panel. What about it? Can't you tell? It must be the controls for the dome.
Oh, dude.
Right. I suppose it could be.
Talking shit biscuit? Shit biscuit.
It's locked, though. We're going to have to get Yuya to get into it for us, but... That's illegal, you know. That doesn't matter. Don't you comprehend our situation? Oh, dude. Dude's going crazy with power now, guys. I never said you shouldn't do it. We just don't have much choice, do we, now? Go on.
Thank you, sir.
having Mr. Nanaki's approval certainly helps my conscience. Let's see. He wakes up the computer, and before long, I have no idea what he's doing to it.
He's pecking it.
Putting his dick in it. Wow. I wonder what he learned to do that.
You want to see me turn a floppy drive into a hard drive?
Oh. I imagine he spends his spare time stealing illegal X-rated videos off the intertubes. X-rated videos can teach someone how to do this sort of thing. Maybe I should watch more of them. The fuck? There we go. Now then.
Bloop.
There. We're logged in as the administrator now.
Woohoo.
Woo.
Biscuit, take it easy.
This only has an open and a close button. I guess that's pretty straightforward. Well, I leave the rest to you. Do. If we press this button, either the dome itself or the hatch will probably open. But with the headmaster dead, we have no way of knowing what's happening outside. If there really is some terrible disaster, then opening the dome could put everybody in danger. Yeah, I agree. I wonder if Mum's at home. I hope she's okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's a disaster outside. I think they've been sealed in.
Yeah. You heard about the outer tubes, I know, right? There's a dangerous individual wandering the premises, and the bird in charge is dead. I think it'd be wise to open the dome now. That's true. Release the Kraken. We did get Yuya to help and everything. We should... Oh, God. I've no fucking clue.
I want to open it. What does everyone else think? Open the dome?
Yeah, everyone in chat, tell me now. Open the dome or leave it closed.
You know what the thing is? The headmaster's announcement that there was a natural disaster, that was pre-recorded, so there probably isn't a natural disaster. Cheese Biscuit says open it. Dude says open. CJ says open. This is actually a good place for an intermission. So do that, put in your feedback, and then when we return, we'll see if we open it or leave it closed. Don't go anywhere.